Hold side one of your movie wheel firmly in the upper left-hand corner. Now with your right hand, place your finger in the dial hole above the red dot marked start. Dial down each time you hear this space signal. You're at Cape Canaveral, where final preparations have been made for man's first rocket flight to the moon and back. Security police report they've just caught a spy. Dressed as a bear? Let's check this.
I tell you, I'm Yogi Bear. That code is me.
Come on, get going. Turn you into a bear rug.
Even if you are a bear, you still stand accused as a spy. How did you sneak through the security guards? Colonel, make a note. Install bear traps.
I'm Yogi Bear from Jellystone Park, 100% American. My patriotic mission is volunteering my friend, Huckleberry Hound, to make the first moon flight. He's been howling for the moon ever since he's been a pup.
The boss general cleared Yogi on testimony that man's best friend is a dog. He decided to test Huckleberry in the centrifuge. He passed with flying colors all right, mostly green.
And that's the flight pattern. Remember, Huckleberry, you are to observe and report everything, but you are to touch nothing.
7, 6.
The big moment is at hand, and the blast off is only seconds away.
1, 0.
He made it. His speed is rapidly increasing at 7 miles per second. There'll soon be a free fall.
Switch to internal TV monitoring so we can watch Huck's reactions.
This here's your space pilot, Huckleberry Hound. Everything's floating around. Seems like I'm not even moving. I'm pushing this emergency accelerator lever to get there faster, so you fellers down there don't have to miss the weekend with your loved ones.
Huck doesn't know he's accidentally disconnected his radio receiver line.
Well, I guess I'm too far away to hear you. Hope you can still hear me. I'm a-setting in the middle of the blackness of space. There's more stars up here than folks in the world.
They can't figure out why Huck can't hear them, for they can hear him loud and clear.
You hound dog, you used up the last rocket. How are we ever going to get you off the moon?
I can see you clearly from 238,000 miles away. My retro rocket fired, so I'm pushing this here lever marked emergency override control to make my landing. I see the moon craters and the mountains clear, and I can now report that the moon is not made of green cheese. It's more like frozen oatmeal. Golly, we're skimming around the other side of the moon. Hope we land soon.
A special bulletin direct from the blockhouse at Cape Canaveral. Project Moonjumper's image has vanished from the screen. All radar tracking stations throughout the world have been alerted.
That all-fired landing busted up everything, including my sleep. Gosh, wide open spaces in my space helmet and the oxygen tanks down to 0. Discovering this breathable moon air and all this land without being able to tell anyone is a doggone shame. No food, no water, nobody, Yogi, and us big ideas.
Flash, the rescue party has just found the missing space pilot on a mountaintop a few miles from Cape Canaveral. He's unhurt, but so sound asleep that even Yogi's bear hug didn't wake him up. This has been a stirring military Huckleberry ceremony. The official report described the astounding round trip to the moon as a figure-of-8 elliptical flight pattern, with the moon in the upper part of the 8 and the Earth in the lower. For this, he was awarded a special gold figure-of-8 medal. The general and astronaut pilot Huckleberry arranged for Yogi to receive the same decoration. You can join Yogi and his friends right now by flipping your movie wheel over to side 2. Be sure your finger is in the dial hole above the red dot marked start. This time your sound signal to dial will be... Okay, let's hear what Boo Boo is saying.
Come on, Yogi. Wake up, will you? It's time to... I've broken Yogi's hibernation alarm clock. Better get it fixed.
What month is it? Boo-boo! Wait till you hear what I dreamed up.
Uh-oh. Get lost, Clark.
Gather round, friends. Hello, Huckleberry. You're looking fine. Talk to you later. Right now, I'm a bear with a brainstorm. Got something big to tell you all.
Yogi's clock is busted. I'll fix it. Anything for a buddy bear.
We gotta do something to attract more tourists. Just posing for pictures and pretending we like their stale peanuts is not enough. We're gonna put on a circus. Work. Those trees will be for the Calliope. Let's make Jellystone Park's big top the showplace of the nation. Go, go, go!
Thanks to the Ranger's open warehouse, Yogi found all his supplies. Yogi's imagination is unlimited. He's using a mop to disguise himself as a lion.
Boo-boo! Tell Mr. Jinx he needs more practice for his Wildcat act. And tell Pixie and Dixie to get ready for the Calliope rehearsal. Okay, Pixie and Dixie, let's hear the melodical, magical tunes you Pied Pipers are gonna use to lure the tourist crowds to Jellystone Park.
What's the meaning of that awful noise?
Boys, that's Rabbitoad. Look. This is the big top. Jellystone sends it to bigger and better tourist attractions.
Yogi, it's only 1/2 hibernation time.
A growing bear needs his sleep. I thought it was a bit early.
But Ranger Rogers!
Never mind. Tear that noisemaker down now, on the double. You're a distinguished visitor, Huckleberry. But the rest of you, clean that canyon up. No circus is permitted in Jellystone